Hello, lovelies. Hi, it's the day after the confessional call for the solar plexus. And I wanted to come on and offer a little practice. So I had this planned for the call last night, and we ended up doing a beautiful meditation instead, which was perfect and exactly what was needed. But I still wanted to just offer this as a gift if it's something that calls to you, if you feel like you might need it. So, in the very beginning of my journey of actually having mentors and teachers, um, there was two things combined. I was acquainted with the Native American elders who I studied with and still study with, Grandfather Storm and Grandmother Swan. And I also started training with Healing Beyond Borders for healing touch. It's not Reiki, it's different, but it is a form of hands on healing, energy healing with techniques that come from all over the world and a whole bunch of different times. And it was sort of compiled into this program. So it's interesting because on the confessional call, one of the things that was brought up sort of organically was how easy it is for us to forget as humans that we can reach into our magic box at any time and apply our own medicines to ourselves. I know for me, I am acutely aware of when my children or other people close to me have something going on that I could assist with. And then when I have something going on for myself, it takes a very long time for me to be like, oh, hello, you have a tool. You have something in your magic box that you can take out and use for yourself to help yourself feel better. So, with that in mind, this offering is an energetic healing and clearing for the solar plexus chakra. Um, First and foremost, we're just going to sort of tune into the area, and then I'll just kind of talk you through the whole thing. All right, so just start to like feel your feet on the floor, shoulders back, legs hip width apart, feet flat, feeling the energy of the earth pulsating into the bottoms of your feet. This rocking motion called grass is a way for me to start pulling in the energy from the earth. I invite you to do that. Sway, any kind of motion, sometimes bouncing can help to begin to feel the energy of the earth start to penetrate the bottoms of your feet. And from there, it's just about opening. The first thing I notice is that my thighs and my pussy are clenched. And so I relax my thighs, relax my yoni. I open her to the ground. The more I stand here, the more I can open and relax her, relaxing my thighs. Begin to relax anything from your feet up that feel tense or constricted. Removing this energy up from the earth, up into our solar plexus area right here. And now we want to just focus our intention right here on our solar plexus without touching it. arms to the side. I sometimes like to hold my hands like this. I know it looks funny, but my hands are just kind of loose and floppy. And then I do the same for my belly. This like loose hand right here, even with my solar plexus, helps to remind me of how to loosen that area. It's almost like pushing out the belly, the uterus, this whole abdomen area where we sometimes like to tighten, just keeping the yoni open, the thighs relaxed, feet attached to the ground, abdomen soft, pushing out the belly, pushing it out, not in a tense way, but just allowing it to be full and soft, allowing anybody who can possibly see you to look at you and wonder if you might have a food baby going on in there without any judgment or fear or worry about what your body looks like right now. With your hands to your side, just begin to shake. Shake the belly area. Shake the abdomen in whichever way feels right. Just some pulses of just allowing the whole abdomen area to like shake. The point is to loosen it, to bring softness to it. Shaking and opening, shaking and opening. You should start to be able to feel or notice an opening throughout your entire body. You might feel some constriction in your throat, heart, third eye, crown. Just notice it. Bring oxygen and air and energy there. Soften, 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 shake. And then we begin to just start tapping around the solar plexus area gently with your fingers. You can use your fingertips. You can pat. You can use your fists gently to just knock into your solar plexus. You can go in circular motions, whatever feels right for you. Just tapping that area, keeping your body soft, grounded, in motion. Feeling the energy start to pour into your belly, into your gut, into your solar plexus. Feeling it fill up with energy. Now, with permission, I want to first explain to you what we're doing next so that you can acknowledge it, give yourself permission to do it. If anything about it doesn't feel right to you, it is your choice to skip, just like anything in the world, no matter who the directions are coming from, somebody you trust, somebody you look up to, somebody who you know cares about you. If it doesn't feel right, listen to that. There could be a reason. What we are going to do next is essentially pull out any stuck energy from the solar plexus. So before I show you how to do this, I would just want you to be aware that this can be anything that has happened to you in your entire life. So much gets stuck in our solar plexus. That feeling of being punched in the gut when somebody says harsh words to us, that's because it's like, boom, we close in on that area because it hurts and we're like, owie, 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 owie. This person just really hurt my feelings. And you tense and you close around that energy, keeping it in you for always. So we have so much of that here. So if you feel the permission in your system, in your body, to go ahead and start pulling energy out of your solar plexus, you can stop the tapping. As soothing the area, and you'll just start to gather, just using your hands to gently gather the energy that's here. And you might start to feel some things, some feelings, some emotions, some memories, some sadness. You might even have a picture in your third eye of what you're grabbing onto, people in your life. Start to grab onto these things. And you can ask your body and your energy to do things for you, leaving it open, leaving it safe. Things like, oh, Mother, Father Divine, Mother, Father God, I am grasping at my solar plexus. I am gathering energy here. Anything that's been trapped for a while, anything that's ready to leave, anything that I've been too afraid to look at, I am now asking for that energy to come to the surface. And as I grab this energy, it forms a ball here at my belly, at my abdomen, gathering, gathering, gathering. Now I would like you to imagine this ball of energy that you've gathered here, all that's ready to leave, physical pain, dis-ease, ailments of the gut, anything here that's ready to go, ready to be released, or at the very least, ready to be seen and acknowledged. So we're gathering. We have this ball of energy here now at our solar plexus. I would like you to imagine this ball turning into a rope, or even a ball of yarn. And just see it there, and gently begin to grab the end, the, the thread that's hanging off the ball of yarn. You're just going to grab the end and you're going to start to pull it away from your body. Then your other hand is going to come in and grasp the thread here and begin to pull. So you're pulling at this ball of energy, at this spool of thread that you've gathered here. You're pulling at it gently, grabbing a hold of it, pulling it out of your system, moving your body in a way that feels good, that keeps the energy moving. Go as fast or as slow as feels right to you. Just continuing to grab that energy, feeling what your body begins to do. Do you start to feel lighter? Do you start to get a little nauseous? Do you start to feel an opening? Do you feel a blockage? Just notice. Anything that feels uncomfortable, you can pause, putting your left hand on the area, your right hand up to the sky, sending love down into the space, pulling the love from the cosmos down into your right hand, focusing it to your left hand so it infuses your gut with love, high frequency energy from above. Feeling that. Any energy that's moving up and down your channel, feel free to guide it with your vision and with your hands. If you feel like I'm feeling like I'm about to choke on some energy, so I'm just going to get that out and just follow your instincts here. Placing your left hand on your solar plexus, we're now going to put our right hand aiming it down at the earth. Just taking a moment here to breathe and to settle, to feel the vibration within your body, and begin to pump your hands, your right hand that's facing the earth. Begin to pump it, allowing any remaining stagnation to leave your body through your right hand. You might feel some actual physical pain. If it's worrisome, always stop. But otherwise, just know that sometimes when things are leaving our body, they want to make themselves known with a memory, with an emotion, with physical pain. I can feel physical pain in my right wrist right now, pulsing as I'm doing this motion, siphoning out what is ready to go and be transformed, transmuted back to the light. When you feel ready, put your right hand on your solar plexus, your left hand up to the sky, wherever that feels right. You can move your hand until you feel the energy start to tickle the palm of your left hand, entering your body, infusing you with new, fresh life and energy. You might feel the energy start to build. Your right hand could possibly begin to shake on your solar plexus because it is infusing the space with higher frequency energy. When we're working with energy, it's important to know that the higher the vibration and the frequency, closer we are to unconditional love and life and eros. And this feeling, this frequency of light and life vibrates at a rate different than harder matter, different than disease and stuck energy and stuck emotions and beliefs. Anything of a lower vibration has no choice but to either increase its vibration or to exit completely. When you're done, start to just touch yourself in a way that feels loving, brushing your fingertips along your arms, around your belly. Using your fingertips to rake out your energy field, just like you would rake leaves, comb your hair. Fingertips work to clear out anything that's left your body but remains stuck in your field. You just start to rake, feeling this energy start to clear. Should feel lighter, should feel more energy. Don't mistake the feeling of peace and relaxation for the feeling of tiredness. Just raking that out. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for trying out this practice. I hope it felt good. I hope you can come back to it whenever you need. If you've had a bad day, one of those days where you're like, wow, this day just sucked. so many bad things happened. Oh my gosh, I'm just feeling like this person and that person, they were all rude to me. When you're feeling that kind of energy, it's stuck here, it's stuck in your gut. You can do these practices whenever you need to clear this area as the energy moves up our central channel and can embrace our heart in the next gateway. All right, loving you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Rising up with gratitude. And have a beautiful, beautiful day, lovelies.